So it is finally Friday, the end of this water experiment, and I'll be honest, I am absolutely relieved. This has certainly been a way more challenging week than I anticipated, and I am happy to be able to return to some things that were thought of as normal before. At the end of this week, I had a lot of people come up to me at school and ask, Mr. Scott, what's this week been about for you? What are you going to take away from this? What are going to be some of the lasting impacts? And to be honest, there are really three things. Number one, this has reinforced the idea that we have got it really, really good. That whether it's small town Indiana you're thinking about or on a larger scale, America as a whole, we are no doubt in the richest part of the world. And there are a lot of things that I know personally I have taken for granted and not appreciated that need to be seen in just the right light. That we are certainly lucky and blessed to have the things that we have and to be where we are. Number two, this week has shown me that education is awesome, but education plus action is even more awesome. I've been amazed by a lot of students who have told me stories about, things they've talked about in class, and then later on they go home and they share them at the dinner table. Or things we've talked about in class, and then they go home and they talk to family and figure out a way that they could do something at home to conserve water, to really make this thing bigger. It's just been incredible to me to see this information that we're learning, put into action. And then finally, the thing that maybe is biggest through this whole week is just the idea that kids are awesome. They hear stuff about people in countries in Africa like Cameroon and Kenya and Uganda, and they don't just hear it and let it go in one ear and out the other. These kids at Hamilton Heights, man, they've heard this stuff and it's hit them hard. We got another teacher at our school by the name of Mr. Beechler, another legend at Hamilton Heights, and he and I often talk about how we've got a lot of kids at our school who are absolutely game changers, who are absolutely going to flip the world on its head. And I have certainly seen lots of examples of kids who are going to do just that. So it's been an incredibly uplifting week in many ways, but certainly a difficult one as well. And I hope that beyond this week, that kids continue, and I personally continue to think about other places beyond here and other people beyond ourselves for a long, long time. So this is signing off on day 5.